Hi everyone, it's Val. I'm here to show you another one of my journals. Hang on a minute, we're just a little bit out of whack here. Alright, that might be better. A little bit more. Okay. Might be in focus now. Sorry about that. Alright, so here I am with another one of the journals I made with the junk mail. All C4 envelopes stuffed with paper or cardstock to give them some stability, with fabric stitched on the cover, and with pictures from various collections and lace and so forth on the front and back. The kits I've used in this one are from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. I've used a couple of kits. The front cover is from, the front cover is from New Beginnings kit, and some of the pages inside are from Forget Me Not. They go together very, very well, in my opinion. That's why I put them together. And there's also some other elements from Coral Blues, also by Ephemera's Vintage Garden. It's interesting that when I first started junk journaling, I was looking for somewhere to buy a kit, and I came across Ephemera's Vintage Garden. And the first kits I bought were all hers. I bought many others over the years since then, but I still go back to Ephemera's Vintage Garden every now and then, have a look at what she's done. She does some beautiful stuff. So this journal is, like all of these ones made on the C4 envelope, is 230 millimetres by 155 millimetres, which is about 9 inches by 6 inches. There's 40 double-sided pages plus book pages, dictionary paper, etc. There are just 2 signatures both sewn in on this journal, and it's tied together with some light coffee-coloured cream binding. So inside the cover we have another page from New Beginnings, and over this side is where we start with the paperwork from Forget Me Not kit. So I just love them together, and you'll see what I mean as we go through. They do go very well. A little booklet I made with by shrinking down the pages of one of the Forget Me Not pages, which obviously is that one. Book paper from a book about crystals. It's beautiful colouring. Made a library pocket here, so there's a tuck spot inside and also behind. Some gorgeous graph paper that got a coffee staining on it. Both these pages are from the Forget Me Not kit, and at the back I've made a pocket from just generic scrap paper. And also this particular image is from one of Ephemera's Vintage Garden other collections. I think it's called Coral Blues, and I've just shrunk down the page to make that lovely card. And again, you know, the birds and the flowers and that just seem to all go together and look really, really nice combined in a journal. Dictionary paper, butterfly card there, and a little another one from Ephemera's Vintage Garden collections in the back. Perhaps another one. As I say, I did buy several of her collections. And just hearts on a string in the middle. Coffee stained paper throughout this journal. I didn't use any of the avocado paper in this one, although some of the others in this range that I've just completed have got avocado paper instead. Now this here is a multi-pocket arrangement made using a GL envelope, and I have made a video how to create these. They're very effective to, you know, multiply the number of pockets you can fit on one page, because you've got a tuck spot in the top here. Of course you've got the behind one. You've also got a tuck spot in this little pocket here, and also in this little tuck at the front. You've got a side pocket here and a side pocket in the next section back there as well. So very, very effective way to use up your old envelopes, and as I said, I do have a video about that if you'd like to take a look at it. Again, I've just created a little collage here on the top of this tag with some lace and ribbon and a little dragonfly bronze charm. Little side tuck there with some of the paper from the kit. And this is one of the cards from one of those kits. It's either Forget Me Not or New Beginnings from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. I'm not sure which one that is. Behind a little altered paper clip there, again with some birds on it. I've used the paper from a book about crystals, just because the colours appeal to me, really, but the subject matter is not particularly fitting, but I still liked the colours to come in here with the dictionary paper and the copy stained paper. Just like to put some other elements into every journal that I make. This is a little card that I've made by shrinking down a page from, I think it's Coral Blues, another Ephemera Vintage Garden kit. Here I've made a little flip out, so it flips out that way and that way. So we've got a side tuck there and a couple of pockets there and there. On this side we've got that side tuck, and then that all folds over together like so. And that is using the paperwork from that kit. And I think I made that out of junk mail flyer that came, just the A4 flyer that I've just covered. I like that idea. I'll do more of those. And just a tuck spot there created from one of the pages in the kit. And you've got to flip up here. I'll just pull it down a bit so we can see. So I've made a coin envelope time of arrangement here with a bit of a tag made from some scrap with just a generic kind of tag at the back, card at the back. And under here, under this top tuck, we've got another of the little cards from EVG's collection of kits. Hearts on a string in the middle, and a little blingy believe charm on a bowl pin there at the side. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. Alright, so here I've used a selection of layered elements here. I've got a pocket arrangement made with book paper, embellished on the front, and behind that a little glazine bag with a tag in it. And so you've got various places where you can add your bits and pieces behind there, and then also behind the little glazine bag. Couple of layered pockets and tags in there on that page, and a little corner tuck at the very back, and that has one of the cards from Coral Blues that I've made shrinking down the pages, and also my business details just tucked there in the back. And that's it. I hope you like that, and thank you so much for looking.